We now invite you to watch the next part of this optimistic gathering titled The Laughing Saints Part 3 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples in English on February 3rd, 2003 in Florida, USA.
A husband and wife were watching that movie on the TV the other night, where the wife hired a private detective to follow her husband to see if he was in fact cheating on her. So the husband asked the wife if she would ever do that to him. She says, yes, of course I would, but not to so much to find out who was the other woman, but to see if I could find out what she saw in you. 3 men were at a convention together and sharing the same suite on the top of 75-story skyscraper. After a long day meeting, they were shocked to hear that the elevators in their hotel were broken, and they would have to climb 75 flights of stairs to get to their room. Everything was up there. They couldn't do without it. So one suggested to the other two, okay, it doesn't matter, we just, do something and make the flights on the stairs short. Like, I would tell a joke for 25 flights, and then you can sing songs for the next 25, and the last one can tell sad story or something for the last one, or the rest of the way. Okay, so on the 26th floor, the first person stopped telling jokes, and then the other guy began singing. And after the 51st floor, that guy stopped singing, and that third person started telling sad stories. Then he said, well, I will tell my saddest story first. He said, I left the room key in the car. down there. One thunderous evening, there was a violent storm, and the mother was tucking her small boy in bed. And just about when she went out of the room, he said, Mother, can you sleep with me here tonight? I'm so scared. So the mother said, I'm sorry, honey. Give him a hug and smile, but I can't. I have to sleep in Daddy's room. And the boy sobbed for a while and said, oh, he's such a big sissy. Bigger than me. Daddy's more scared. Did I tell you all these stories before?
No.
No, thank God. Okay. Because I was kind of marking them, but I probably didn't. But I probably told you some of this. Let's see if I did. Doesn't matter. If I did, we just erase it. Okay? It goes like this. Oh, a man has been driving all night. By morning was still far from where he wanted to go. So he stopped at the next city and parked somewhere quiet so he could get an hour or two to sleep. But he parked in a private place, but it happened to be one of the city's most joking routes. Yeah. So he just snoozed a little bit, and then there's a knock on the window. Knock, knock. Yes? Excuse me, sir, the jogger say. Do you have the time? The man looked at the car clock and I said, 8:15. So, okay, and the man jogged off, and then he continues to sleep. And after a while, knock, knock at the door again. And another jogger say, "Excuse me, sir, do you have the time?" "Oh, it's 8:25." And the jogger said thanks and left. Now the man could see another jogger passing by, and he knew it was only a matter of time before another would come and disturb him and ask what the time is. So he wrote a quick note and put it on a window sill, on a window, and say, "I do not know what's the time." I do not know what's the time. So once again, he settled back to sleep, thinking he'd be peaceful. And then he just dozed off, and then knock, knock. "Excuse me, sir. It's 8:45." Busybody. I don't know. This one is kind of bad, but you can listen to it. It's called Meet the Parents. Seen that film, right? This is one of it. You know, a boy was so excited to finally meet her parents, but he he was very nervous too, you know. So he was having like a gastric problem, you know, gastric problem. Did I tell you this joke? No, I didn't.
No.
You know the joke? Yeah, kind of. No, you tell lies.
Similar.
Similar, okay. But you know, the more he said, the more the gas developed, and he couldn't help it. But a little noise came out, you know. and then the mother called out, like, "Woofy," you know. So, and then the boy was thinking, "Oh, now the dog gets blamed. That's wonderful." So he felt free to to release himself a little more. And the mother got more stern and said, "Rufus!" "Oh, Woofy." Yeah. And then he said, "Oh, so delightful, you know." No problem. So he's more liberated, you know, more free to let go. And then the mother called louder, almost yelling, "Woofy, come here to me before he poops on you." I didn't tell you? I guess it's too bad. I did?
Yeah, I think you did.
When? Yeah?
That one before.
No, but it's better this time, please.
I guess I told you this joke too. I say, somebody went to pick up a kid for preschool, and then an elderly woman was hugging that kid. So the driver asked, "Who's that?" They said, "It's my grandmother." Oh, I said, "Oh, that's nice. She comes to visit us for Christmas." "Oh, where does she live?" "Well, at the airport. Every time we want her, we go there and pick her up." I guess I told that joke too. Yeah.
It's a magazine.
Huh? I did?
I think it's a magazine word, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, forget it then. Don't worry. Yeah. But the physics class, no, huh?
No.
Oh, yes. So I missed out some, huh? Well, just could tell one more in case, huh? A man's best friend. There was a man with a Doberman Pinscher and his friend, who also owns a dog, a Chihuahua. They were going for a walk. After a while, they got hungry and they wanted to go into a restaurant to eat nearby. But the man with the Chihuahua said, "Oh, I don't think they let us in with our dogs." And the guy with the Doberman said, "Don't worry, let me handle this." So they both went in, and then he put on a pair of glasses and handed another pair to his friend. Say, "Put it on." Dark glasses, you know, big, dark. And then he tried to walk into the restaurant, but the doorman said, "Sorry, no pets allowed." And the man with the Doberman Pinscher said, "Oh no, this is my seeing eye dog. I cannot do without him." "A Doberman Pinscher? A seeing eye dog?" And the man said, yeah, they're using them now. They're smart. They learn quickly. And my life would be terrible without him. So the doorman, sympathetically nodded his head and let the man in with the dog. And a few minutes later, the man with the chihuahua watched all that. So he came in also with the chihuahua. And then again, the doorman said, sorry, no pets allowed, sir. The man replied, but I'm blind. This is my seeing-eye dog. And the doorman said, a chihuahua? A chihuahua as a seeing-eye dog? Never heard of it. So the man looked surprised and said, huh? You mean they gave me a chihuahua? What's that? Any problem?
Somebody clean his paws up to Mr. President.
Somebody has bad paws?
Goody's paws are dirty and you can mark on the wall. So
Don't care about the clean tomorrow or whatever. Yeah. It's already marked on the wall, so how much worse can it be? It's okay. Hey, Goody, what is that? What is all this? Huh? What is all this? Nobody wants your ball, man, believe me. Go. He offered the ball. That was fun, huh? I didn't tell you that joke, no. I was afraid you didn't understand. I guess you're more enlightened now. You could listen to those. Otherwise, how would I miss that? Then a young mother asked the help of a friend in taking her identical twins to the doctor. But the waiting area was so crowded, so both of them had to sit on the opposite waiting line, each with a twin in their arms. And then somebody came and said, oh, how much? Both your kids look alike. Amazing. So the friend said, yeah, they should. They have the same father. Yeah, as if, There was a 75-year-old multimillionaire just married a young and beautiful 18 years old. So a friend asked him, how did you get an 18-year-old to marry you when you are 75? The man said, I told her I was 95. A man came home after playing golf, and his wife asked, well, how was your golf game? He said, yeah, I was hitting pretty well, but my eyesight's gotten so bad I couldn't see where the ball went. So the wife said, but you're 75 years old, Jack. What do you expect? Why don't you take my brother along? But he's 85, and he doesn't even play golf anymore. So the wife said, but he has perfect eyesight. At least he could watch your ball for you. So, okay, the next day, Jack took the brother-in-law with him and played golf while the brother-in-law looked on. And Jack swung and the ball disappeared into somewhere, And he asked his brother-in-law, did you see it? Did you see it? Yep, I saw it all right. Yeah, where is it? He said, well, I forgot. Very useful. Just like you guys, even though you're young. I haven't told you this one, right?
No.